Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is Coach Ahmed with Shraim's Academy, and today I have Coach Amy here to help me with this new drill that will help you improve your punching power on the bag. So we're going to record a couple of videos for you today on how to hit harder or how to improve your punching power. That's why it's better if you have a partner to hold the bag for you. You're going to need somebody to keep the bag from swinging around. The first drill we're going to do is how to improve your punching power and how to train yourself to hit with a little bit of rotation from the hip to increase your strength, right? Amy is going to hold the bag for me. I'm going to demonstrate a few punches, and then we'll talk about the time limit for this. I'm only using the jab and the cross, straight punching only, and I'm going to try to hit at my eye level. I'm not going to hit too high. I'm not going to hit low. I'm going to hit at my eye level. I'm going to square up against the bag, hold my boxer stance, but I'm going to be a little bit squarer, right? I don't want to be too side standing. I'm going to be a little bit square. Arms up, right? And I'm going to try to do 30 seconds of punching, not as hard as I can, but probably 80% of what I can. And it's going to be a little slower than what your typical drill on the bag. And you notice between shots, I'm constantly coming back to my face, right? I don't want to drop my hands. This is some of the mistakes that people do when they do this drill, is they go, and they bring their hands to their waist. We don't want to do that. We want to keep the hands up, right? And when I punch, I want to try to rotate from my hip to exert a lot of force. Even with the jab, that doesn't require a lot of force, but for this drill, I want to try and rotate as much as I can. So this is the first drill, right? You see, your heart rate gets high real quickly. And the way I recommend you do it is 30 seconds increment. How long you break as long as you want until you get your heart rate down back to comfortable, and then do it again 3 times every time. Let me catch my breath. Yep. All right. This drill you can execute with the straight punches or with the hooks as well. Now with the hooks, your partner needs to hold the bag from the back to give you room here. And with the hooks, go to the body only, right? And you want to be closer at this range. You don't want to be far. You want to be closer. You can start with 1 hook at a time, right? So, and back. Five maybe on the right, and then five on the left. And you can go 5 and 5, 5 and 5 until your arms fall off. If you want to do a continuous drill, power body shots, we can do the same technique we did with the straight punching, only with body hooks, right? So and you go 30 seconds at a time. So here's a couple of drills you can practice, and I promise you, if you're consistent with these drills, you'll improve your power and stamina, and obviously explosive power as well. So train with a partner if you can. If you can't, it's going to be a little bit harder for you to hold the bag on your own. Other than that, how often do I do this? Do this every time you're hitting the bag. Start with this after a good warm-up. Make sure your gloves are on and your hand wraps on for safety purposes. And you do 3 drills or 3 rounds of each drill, 30 seconds each to start with. And then you build from there. So 30 seconds become 45. The 45 becomes a minute. And if you can do a minute, that's fantastic. And you start decreasing your rest time between rounds. So when you first start, just take as long as you need. But after that, when you start feeling the condition is building up, decrease from a minute break between rounds to 45 seconds to 30 seconds. Don't break less than 30 seconds because you won't recover enough. Cool. We'll record another one about fast punches as well for you. So make sure you look for it and watch that too. Thank you for watching. We'll see you soon.